So when we take our blankets, it's really not rocket science. Obviously, we already have the antifreeze pump system. If you didn't see my video on how to winterize your equipment using the RV antifreeze, I'll make sure to link it at the end of this video for you guys to go check out as well. But in this one, we're obviously out ramping our equipment up just to give us that much more of a chance of us beating these cold winter temps. So obviously, the most parts that we're going to want to cover up is obviously our pump and all of our hoses. The tank is not our most important thing because obviously it's empty or it has, a little bit of antifreeze and no water or anything like that that's going to freeze, expand, break the tank or anything like that. We are still going to want to use blankets that are big enough to cover everything, but then I'll take some smaller blankets from around the house that, either we just don't use very often or even moving blankets. That way it's easier for us to actually wrap that equipment up. Now, once you have your equipment wrapped up, and of course, I'm probably going to end up putting another big blanket as well as a tarp over everything. Because again, just every layer that you put over that stuff, you're giving yourself another 2 to 5 degrees is what most studies say. So if I put another layer on top of there and a tarp as well, we're talking about another 3 to 6 days. And in some areas, we already have 2 or even 3 layers over our equipment. So that on top of the antifreeze, you're going to be looking pretty clear. And then once we get all that wrapped up, what you want to do is take some bungee cords or straps or something of that nature, or even just some weights, if nothing else. If you don't have straps for some crazy reason, even just use some weights, just something to obviously keep the blankets and everything down. That way, obviously, your stuff just doesn't blow away in these crazy winds. And then once you like how everything is, you can tell it's not blown away with the wind or anything like that. You're all good to go. And like I said, what you can even see behind me, part of my reel is actually still kind of uncovered. Like I said, I'm actually going to put a couple more layers even on top of my rig just to give us just that much more security. And, like we said, just increasing our odds of success beating these temperatures this year. It's already down to the 30s already. When I woke up, it was 59 degrees. It's been about 3 hours now. We're already into the 30s, so it's cooling off quick. And like I said, hopefully, if nothing else, this did give you guys some insight on how we just go about winterizing our equipment. And let me know down in the comments down below what you guys do, especially you all up north that deal with the negatives and zeros and 10-degree weather, how you guys go about winterizing your equipment to make sure that you're not having to pay for new parts every single year. We definitely appreciate any feedback down in the comments down below or in our Discord group chat, which is of course free to join in our description box down below. And if you haven't seen our video, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, of how we did winterize our equipment using the RV antifreeze, I'll put that right here, and be sure to go ahead and watch that right now.